In the kingdom of Thalador, nestled at the crossroads of old trade routes and guarded by tall castle walls, there lies a modest tavern known as the Sable Boar. On an autumn night drenched in fog and shadow, 7 strangers will meet, bound by fate and a looming darkness they cannot yet see. These adventurers carry heavy pasts, scarred by regrets and haunted by the weight of secrets. Yet, as they gather tonight, an unseen hand will guide them forward on a path lined with danger, betrayal, and the faint, flickering hope of redemption. At a corner table in the Sable Boar, a dwarf with wild hair and a scowl sips his ale, casting a wary glance at the gathering crowd. This is Durgrim Bitterbrew, a mage with a troubled past and a penchant for potent drink. Each sip brings him both power and regret.
Mind if I join, dwarf? Can't say I've seen many mages who drink like warriors.
And join me if you must, lass. Now don't expect me to share this fine ale. Only thing that's constant in a world that's bent and let you down.
I'm Kaida, and if I needed your drink, I'd already have taken it.
She sits down with the confidence only a dragonborn fighter could wield, her bronze scales catching the firelight. Soon, the table fills as the others join in.
Well, it's about time I found some company worth sharing a meal with. My name's Lina, by the way, cleric of the Everlight.
I prefer the quiet usually, but I suppose a ranger's work is easier with a group.
Quiet? Quiet's for our nights alone. No, a good fight needs noise. Grak's the name, and I'm here to swing an axe and see what falls.
I suppose we all got a reason to be here. Me? I'm just trying to survive. And forget.
Then you're not so different from the rest of us, friend. I'm Cedric, a paladin of the Silver Order. Redemption is what I seek, though it can be a long and lonely path.
Oh, we're getting deep, are we? All right then, I'm Mira, a rogue, and, well, let's just say I have my reasons for sticking to the shadows. It's safer there.
Well, aren't we a gloomy bunch? Here's a toast, then. To new allies and old grievances. May the former make the latter a little easier to bear.
Tankards clink, and despite the weight of their burdens, laughter erupts around the table. For this brief moment, they are at ease, strangers bound by shared pain and a spark of hope. The night deepens as the party moves silently through the forest, moonlight filtering through the twisted branches. The cave lies just ahead, where goblin guards linger at the entrance, their guttural voices carrying on the wind.
2 gods, armed but half asleep. I could slip past them, but we should have a plan.
Plans are boring. Watch and learn, Ranger.
In an instant, Mira darts forward, her dagger flashing in the moonlight. She dispatches one goblin with a silent strike, and the other falls before it can raise an alarm.
Impressive. Deadly, but impressive.
That one. That one moves like a shadow. We could use her skills.
No one appreciates a good explosion these days.
Inside, the cave stretches out into winding tunnels lit by crude torches. The group moves in formation, alert and prepared for ambush. Lina takes a moment to comfort one of the captured children who stares up at her with frightened eyes.
Hush now, little one. We'll have you home soon. Just stay close to me, alright?
You don't see that every day. A cleric with nerves of steel? I like her.
Aye, she's got a strength I've not seen in many. Well, reminds me of better days.
Focus, everyone. We're not alone.
A low growl rumbles ahead, and 2 trolls step into view, their hulking figures casting long shadows. Kaida unsheathes her sword, a gleam of excitement in her eyes.
Oh, finally, a real fight.
Aye. Let's get bloody.
The battle erupts in a flurry of blades and roars. Kaida charges, her sword sparking as it clashes against the troll's thick hide. Grak swings his axe with brutal strength, matching the troll blow for blow.
Come on, you overgrown oaf! Is that all you've got?
Eldrin moves with agility, his arrows finding every weak spot in the goblin ranks, while Mira slips through shadows, dealing silent strikes.
Big, ugly, and awfully slow. My favorite kind of foe.
As the others fight, Durgrim drinks a powerful brew, his eyes blazing with arcane energy. With a wild grin, he unleashes a torrent of fire that engulfs the goblins.
I taste the Bitterbrew's fury.
Lina! Cover Grak! He's losing ground!
Stars above. Protect him.
Ah, thanks, Lina. Go on! Try to hit me again!
With the goblins defeated, the adventurers barely have a moment to catch their breath when Mira the Undying steps into view. The air grows cold, her voice a deadly whisper that echoes through the chamber.
You thought you could waltz into my domain? Fools. Your courage is admirable, yet wasted.
Admirable? Maybe. Wasted. Not a chance. Take a taste of old Bitterbrew's best.
Pathetic. This will be your grave.
Not if we have anything to say about it.
The adventurers stand in the heart of the goblin's lair, their eyes fixed on Mira the Undying. Shadows dance around her, dark tendrils of magic crackling in the air, each one pulsing with an unnatural life. Her mocking smile is enough to send a chill down their spines, but none of them falter.
Did you really think you could best me? I have commanded powers beyond your understanding for centuries. You are nothing but flies buzzing around a flame. And now, you will burn.
Then we'll be the flies that sting back.
Kaida charges forward, her sword blazing with the heat of her own inner fire. She strikes, her blade colliding with Mira's shield of dark energy, sparks of molten light scattering across the cavern.
Pitiful. Is that all?
Oi!
With a wild
No one
gleam
threatens
in his
me
eyes,
friend like that.
Durgrim downs a flask of Bitterbrew's strongest potion, his hands glowing with a pulsing red light. As the magic courses through him, he wobbles slightly, then steadies himself.
All right, you ancient hag. Let's see if you can handle the fire of a Bitterbrew.
Keep pressing her! She may be powerful, but she isn't invincible. Onward, friends!
I'll aim for the weak points.
Eldrin nocks an arrow, its tip glowing faintly with the light of Lina's blessing. He releases, and the arrow flies true, slipping through a crack in Mira's barrier to pierce her shoulder.
You insolent wretch!
My turn! Let's see if your dark magic can hold up to cold steel.
Grak swings his massive axe, a blow that would shatter stone. It crashes against Mira's shield, further weakening her defenses. Mira stumbles, momentarily disoriented by the combined onslaught.
Hold still, everyone. This will give us a moment of protection.
keep her busy. She won't see me coming.
Moving like a shadow, Mira slips behind Myrana, her daggers drawn. In one swift motion, she plunges them into Myrana's back, aiming for the vital points that keep her ancient form bound to this world.
Enough!
We're wearing her down! Cedric, together?
Yes, for the light.
Both
For all the
charge,
times I've
their
failed,
combined
and
strikes
I won't fail
cracking
again.
Myrana's barrier further. As Myrana's defenses crumble, Durgrim channels the last of his magic, a wild, unstable spell that he knows could either vanquish her or destroy them all.
This one's for all the mistakes I've made.
You think this will be the end? I am eternal. You cannot defeat me.
With a final scream, Myrana's form dissolves into shadow, the dark energy dispersing as though consumed by the light. The cave falls silent, save for the adventurer's labored breathing and the flickering echoes of magic. As the dust settles, the adventurers look around, exhaustion and relief mixing in their expressions. The children, freed from their chains, stare at them in awe and gratitude.
Well, that was a good fight. Didn't think I'd make it out in one piece.
You fought with valor, Kaida. All of you did. I can't remember the last time I felt such hope.
Bah, hope. It's overrated. But I'll admit, a lot, you aren't half bad.
Don't get sentimental on us, dwarf. You're not half bad either.
But something tells me this isn't the end. Myrana's power, it felt connected to something larger. Something we're only just beginning to see.
The children spoke of other disappearances, of strangers coming to the village, gathering power. If this was only one piece of their plan, then there's more evil lurking in these lands.
They exchange uneasy glances, the weight of new knowledge settling over them like a shadow. The victory is theirs tonight, but the road ahead stretches onward, dark and uncertain.
Well then, let's give him more of what we gave Miriana. I say bring it on.
Agreed. This world could use a little cleaning up, and I'm more than happy to swing the broom.
Then we stand united. For the innocent, for those who can't fight for themselves, together.
And so, the Bitterbrew Band, 7 souls bound by fate and fire, begin their journey anew. Dark forces stir, whispers of an ancient war reigniting. But they are ready. Though haunted by shadows, they carry a flicker of light. For, in a world on the edge of darkness, heroes are often forged in unlikely places, and their story has only just begun. Thanks for listening to the Bitterbrew Chronicles, brought to you by Broken Table Productions. If you enjoyed the episode, be sure to subscribe and leave us a comment. It helps us bring more amazing content your way. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram and YouTube at Broken Table Productions for behind-the-scenes updates, bonus clips, and more. And remember, you can find all our episodes on Spotify, so be sure to follow us there too. Your support means the world to us, so keep sharing, and we'll see you at the table next time.